Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday, December 29th, 2021. It's 6:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist, and welcome to another early morning walk with Molly. Molly's all dressed up. She's got her coat on and her boots on, and she's ready to go. We're looking at a partly cloudy sky. I can see the moon through the clouds. The weather's finally going to cooperate with us so that we can take a walk. And we decided to make our way out to the end of the driveway a little early before the stream started. But here we go. We're doing our thing. Molly is energetic. She's ready to go. She is investigating everything along the edge of the road. There's lots of smells and things for her to check out. She's really adapted well to her new boots. We got a nice rugged pair of shoes for her to wear during these winter months, and they seem to help. A couple weeks ago, we noticed she was limping. Hey, good morning, loves. How are you, my friend? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. The signal's not stable, huh? Oh, your signal, yeah. God, I hope you're okay. I'm waiting for some good snow to build you that snowman. We may have some now. The weather's been a little bit warmer, so that makes the snow more sticky. So hopefully I'll be able to build that for you and send you some pictures and some happy thoughts going out to you. I hope things are doing well. I hope you guys are starting to get some things back in order. I think it was either a store or a restaurant you showed where they had power, which was a good sign. But I hope you're doing well. And we've missed you in our streams, but we understand. We know you got a lot more going on in your neck of the woods. So, but I'm glad you took the time to come in today. We're doing our thing as usual. Molly's raring to go, and it's cold, but not bad. And the weather's been kind of good. Hey, good morning, Tom girl. How are you, my friend? We have Loves you in the house today, which is good. I know we've all been worried about her, and her family and her friends over there in the Philippines. I know you were saying 3 to 4 months. That's awful. I don't know how you guys are going to do it. I wish I could just get in my car and come help you. It's obviously not that easy. Hopefully things will begin to get better sooner than 3 or 4 months. I feel bad for you guys, and at least you don't have the cold weather, I guess. That's one way to look at it, like we have. Me, I'm doing fine. Molly and Colleen are fine. We just making our way through the start of the winter time, and we've had a lot of freezing rain here. We do have some snow on the ground. Like I said, it hasn't been the perfect snow to make a snowman for you, but with some of the temperatures I think are going to be a little warmer today, it may make the snow sticky. We may be able to get it to stick together. But yeah, we're doing okay. It's we're getting ready for the end of this year. Hasn't been the greatest year, but we hope next year is going to be a better one. So, are there lots of generators that people have in order to be able to at least have some lights at night? What's the water and food situation like? Have you guys been getting enough fresh water to drink? And have you been getting food? we don't hear a lot of news over here about how you folks are progressing over there. I hope your dogs are okay too. I know you have 9 of them. And I mean, of course, you got to think about yourself first, but that's a lot going on. No, I get it. I totally get that. We're glad you made it in anyway. Happy to have you in. Good morning, Kenny. Thank you, sir. I appreciate all that you do. I missed your 3:30 a.m. live stream this morning. I was still sleeping at that time, but it was good to see that you were there. I'll try to catch it on the replay. I hope that things are well with you. Glad to see you stopped in. So no fresh water. You need to travel other places. All have price hike already too. Of course they do, right? Of course they do. Taking advantage of a terrible situation so they can make money. Not fair. Not fair at all. We are thinking of you and we're praying for you every day. And I hope your life can get back to some normalcy sometime soon. Hopefully they'll get the electricity up sooner than 3 to 4 months. I mean, that'll bring us into, that would be, so you're in summer now, right? So that would bring you into the fall, which is not good. Hopefully we can get to that, or not we, but hopefully the infrastructure there can get back to normal. Dogs are good. Hard sometimes. Meat products can't buy any in a day shortage. Yeah, I know. Hopefully they're you can find something to feed them. But I'm glad to hear they're doing okay. And did you have a lot of damage to your house? Yeah, it's buffering, huh? Sorry for that too. Like I said, I'm glad you have a little bit of a signal because we've all been worried about you. I think about you every day. Want to make sure that you're in good shape and in good spirits. Thank you, Kenny. You're a good man. I appreciate that. So the mornings here are, I'm not going to say they're bright, but they're getting a little lighter every day. You got that right, sir. I pray for them every day. We got to send some of that positive energy over to those folks. They're suffering right now, and like I said, I wish I could just jump in my car and drive over there and lend a hand. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Like I said, I know the U.S. has either sent some aid or they were planning on sending aid, so hopefully that has reached you, or it will reach you folks over there in a timely manner. And I'm sure it's not a lot, but anything helps. So yeah, you can see the sky behind me. The sun's beginning to come up. There is a moon. It is 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just waiting on Molly. I'm giving her time to do her thing. Looks like the snowplow knocked over the neighbor's mailbox. And hopefully you guys are still in the chat. That's one thing I've been doing, is losing the chat. Okay, good. I see Tom Girl's still there with a thumbs up and a heart. So you guys are still with us, which is good. And I do lose you in the chat, maybe you can send me a IG message just to let me know, and I'll restart the stream like I did the other morning. I don't know what's up with that, but apparently it's something that happened. So I hope things are good down south with you, Kenny. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I love the support. I'm glad to hear that you guys are getting the van fixed. That's good news. That's great news. I bet you're excited for that. Especially, what is it, a 1985, right? They don't make them like that anymore, for sure. You don't have all the computers and the electronics. Sometimes when we try to make things better, we don't. I'd rather have a nice old American-made muscle car, a muscle van, without all the stuff in it. Miss those days. I can remember the days I could actually get inside under the hood of a car and had enough room to work on it. But nowadays you can barely fit a hand in. So you got some rain down there today, huh? Which isn't bad. We had rain yesterday and the day before, freezing rain. So it makes for bad driving. There was a lot of cars off the road. Last night we actually had a bad car accident. We had somebody had indulged too much in alcohol and decided to drive. They ended up hitting another car, and they both got injured. Cars were destroyed. Not good. Power steering pump finally fixed and working like new. Excuse me. That's awesome, Kenny. Very good. So is that all the repairs that it needed, or does it need any more to get it on the road? I imagine you must be excited to get that thing going. Come on. Get out and drive that thing around. Get mobile. Oh, goodness. We had a good chat yesterday. Of course, it was raining, so we were inside in the studio, but I like doing those as well. Of course, I don't get the exercise like we do when we walk, of course, but those morning chats are always good. And I was able to share the stream, and I had Tom Girl and Light and Love came up in the chat, which was a lot of fun, and it was good to have them come up. And for the short time, I didn't figure out how to do it until close to the end of the stream, but better late than never, as they say. So we'll do more of those. I was watching some tutorial videos on the software for either StreamYard, Streamlabs, and OBS. I want to try to use those to produce a stream show, an astute show. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but so your car got damaged too. So how are you getting around? Do you have a friend's car? I know you said you had to drive 3 hours just to get some water and get a Wi-Fi signal. Clearly you didn't walk all that, I hope. So you must you have a friend or a family member that has a car that you guys can use. Have they cleared up a lot of the debris in the roads? at least have the roads open so they can have the vehicles move around and people can get to safe places, or have the like the public works people fixing the power lines and whatnot. Like I said, we don't get a lot of news over here in regards to how you guys are making out over there. So we worry a little bit, and we just want to make sure you guys are okay. I can't imagine. I mean, we have hurricanes here in the Northeast, and the longest I've gone in recent time without power was about 7 days, and that was like 30 years ago. So it's been some time. We lose power for a couple days at a time nowadays when we have some bad storms, but I can't imagine going 3 to 4 months. It really makes you appreciate it, the things we take for granted, like electricity and being able to drive to the market and buy food. And then when you can't, a lot of people must be really lost. They don't know what to do. I feel terrible. But we're going to send positive thoughts over there for you guys. How we doing? Did I lose you guys in the chat? Give me a thumbs up if you're still there. If not, I may have to start the stream again. I don't know. But looks like we had a tree come down over here, a small one. A lot of the trees were heavy, covered in the ice. Yeah, small tree came down. The ice was real heavy. But, thinking maybe I lost you guys in the chat again. I can't see it. Wonder what would happen if I try to refresh the stream. Wonder if that would help. All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to refresh. Let's see what happens. If I lose you, I'll start a new stream. Okay. I see some thumbs. So I refreshed and I think I'm back. Hopefully it says I'm still live. So hopefully you guys can see me. I can see some thumbs. Hopefully I got you back in the chat. Back in the chat. Yeah, there we go. All right. Thank you, Tom Girl. I see you're okay. So fantastic. Good. Good to have you guys in. Good to be able to see you again. So let's see. I'm going to go back and catch up. So Kenny said it was the original power steering pump from 85. It's amazing it lasted 36 years going into 37. Hope the new power steering lasts that long or longer. Yep, very good. And then Love says, okay, I'm buffering really. Have a great day, you all. Miss you guys. We miss you too, my friend. Stay safe. And then, hi, Mrs. M. How are you? You got it right, my friend. PMA. I love it. Is that my new moniker now? You did get your card. Thank you. I'm glad you did. Like I told you, it wasn't much, but it was just something to hopefully cheer up your day. I wish we lived closer. I could come over and have a cup of coffee with you. Someday we'll be able to do that. We'll get to meet up. The crazy world we're living in right now. And we're a few miles apart. But But good to see you. And hopefully I haven't lost you guys again. We're Molly's doing well. And she loves her new boots. It's starting to get a little brighter out. Like I said, it's a partly cloudy sky today, so I can see a light blue color through the clouds. And it's a little cold out here, but I'm always clomping away. Thinking I might have lost you guys again. Let me try refreshing again. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I keep losing the chat, but I could have sent you a postcard. Well, no, a postcard. Whoopie-doo. Got to get a Christmas card during Christmas, right? That, like I said, that's the least I could do. It wasn't much, but just want you to know we're thinking about you and hope you have a good day. Just something to brighten your day. Hopefully it brightened your day a little bit. I hope so. That was the idea behind it. Just trying to spread a little bit of cheer if I can. Like I said, we're miles apart, so I don't get to get in the truck and just drive over and say hello. So, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful day prepared, and your week has been going good so far. We're getting ready for another a long weekend. Colleen actually has today and tomorrow off. She took today, tomorrow in, and then she gets Friday off, being New Year's Eve. I have today and tomorrow to work, and then I get Friday off. Yeah, right? Okay, so you guys are getting some bugs down there, huh? Yeah, we don't have any bugs happening. Not right now. Lots of snow on the ground. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, lots of snow. And more to come, I'm sure. A lot more to come. We're just starting the winter season here, but we'll take it in stride. I want to try to build that snowman for Loves You. The snow is not right. You actually need the right type of snow in order to build a snowman. So both your doctors went on holiday, so you're going to have to do a trip to the ER to get a refill. Gotcha. Okay. Now, what will they give you, like a few days supply until you can go see the doc? Holy crap, bed bugs. Yeah, those are bad. The only way to kill them is with extreme heat. You got to have a remediation company come in and heat up the place. Yeah, bed bugs that's not a good thing. I hope you can get rid of those quickly. They're terrible. Terrible. Okay, so you're going to call them after the holidays. I get that. All right, Molly, this way. Come on. She's having a ball running with her new boots on. You guys hear her? Can you hear her leash squeaking? I know that Brandon the other morning said he could hear something squealing, and it was the dog's leash. retracting in and out, making kind of a squealing noise. I'm not sure exactly what you guys can hear on the background. I'm sure even this little microphone probably picks up the sound pretty well. And we got a bunch of branches down now that the lights, I can see a little bit. So we've had all that freezing rain. Of course, it sticks on the trees. The trees get heavy and the limbs and the trees fall down. I'll have quite a cleanup to do in the spring, it looks like. Yeah, I hear you there. I don't know what to do other than the heat. I know that some of the training I've had, they talk about using that extreme heat to kill them. They're a nasty pest for sure. You guys see the snow? The trees were all hanging. It's actually been pretty here the last couple weeks. We've had the snow, and then it hasn't been warm enough for the snow to come off the trees, so it's all stuck. And it looks like a Christmas card. It's still a little dark out. I know you can't really see it, but it's pretty. They're saying it's going to be warm today. I'm not sure what warm is. Okay, Tom girl, I'm glad. They're probably talking maybe just above freezing, 34, 35-ish. They call that warm. I suppose it's warmer than it's been. It's been in the teens and 20s. And it's crazy. It's below zero or below freezing, but it rains. The rain comes down, sticks to the trees, and then makes everything heavy. My long road of a driveway has the power lines that come down it, and there's trees hanging above it, and that's dangerous. It's supposed to be 81 this week and 69 at night. Oh, wow. Well, at least you got the warm where you're at. I mean, that's one thing about Loves being in the Philippines, is it's warm there. Not to try to make light of the... Molly, come on this way. She's slipping on the driveway. The driveway's all icy. You got little shoes on. She's cute. Are you having fun? Are you having fun in the snow? Are you? She's look at her. She's crazy. She's having a good time. Like I said, usually we're working every day, so she doesn't really get outside much. That was the whole reason that I started doing these walks, is so that we could at least get her outside for a little bit. It's nice that Colleen's going to be home for the next few days. She can spend time with her for sure. Let's see. So it's 6:50. I should probably get ready to head out to work. But there we go. We got some light. There's the flag. I appreciate you guys coming in. I say this every day, but I mean every word of it. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And right, like Mrs. M says, PMA, right? That saves the day. It'll lead the way and save the day. PMA, positive mental attitude. It'll do wonders for you. Guys, keep your chins up and and try not to worry about too much. Let's keep our friend Loves and all of her friends and family members in our thoughts as they deal with this cleanup and situation in the Philippines. They definitely need our prayers right now. They're dealing with a lot. And just when you think you're having one of the darkest days you've had, remember there's somebody else that's having a worse day. And they need at least our positive thoughts to help them out. Let's celebrate those colors behind me every day, too. Remember, that represents a lot. It represents our freedoms and that. Oh, Kenny put up a link. Astute raid on Ladybird. Ladybird loves today. Oh, it's her birthday. Okay, so after this, let's go to her link, and we'll do a raid and wish her a happy birthday. Thank you for that, Kenny. So why don't we do that now? I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. Peace and love to you. And with that said, let's go over and do the raid. But with that said, my name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. Have a lovely day. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.